You don't want to miss this video if you have 1 million Shiba tokens, because it has a lot of new and important information about Shiba Inu. This video is a must-see for anyone interested in Shiba Inu or who owns Shiba tokens. Let's talk about the newest news about Shiba Inu coins. What does this mean for their value? Today in the video, I'll answer these questions and tell you about all the new information about Shiba Inu that will make them more valuable. There is a lot of information in this video that you should make sure you watch all the way to the end. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the curve in the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more SHIB news, be sure to click the like button. But before we talk about our subject, let's look at the chart and see what the Shiba price is doing on January 15th. The price of a Shiba Inu today is about 966 units. Its price has dropped 3% in the last 24 hours, and $117 million worth of trades have happened in that time. The token is also the 19th most expensive coin right now, with a market cap of over $5.6 billion. Remember that these prices may have changed by the time you watch this movie. The information here is not financial advice. Let's watch today's movie. The Shiba Inu team says that this month, Shibarium-powered burns will be switched over to an automatic system. The Shiba Inu ecosystem team wrote in a blog post in December 2023 that Shibarium burns will switch to an automatic method by January 2024. The Shiba Inu ecosystem team says that Shibarium-powered burns will make the switch. They have also announced that they plan to automate Shibarium-powered SHIB burns starting in January 2024. The team revealed the news in a blog post they published in December of last year. The blog post explained that Shibarium burns will be carried out in 2 steps, manually and automatically. Shibarium burns by hand. Remember that the team started the manual burns last month on December 4, 2023. The Shiba Inu team sent 8.24 billion SHIB coins to a bank that wasn't working at the time. It's interesting that the team did 3 more manual burns in just 18 days, taking the total amount of Shibarium burns to $33.8 billion. Auto burns will start this month. From this month on, the blog post says, the Shibarium burn process will change into an automatic system. The automatic burn process will, in particular, follow rules that have already been set. It was written in the Shibarium paper that the Layer 2 blockchain will burn SHIB with some of the network's gas fees. In particular, 70% of the network's base fee will be set aside by the team to buy and burn SHIB. The system will turn the coins into SHIB first, since SHIBASWAP is the network's legal gas fee, and then send them to a dead wallet. Shibarium fees will be used to burn SHIB every time the bones in the burn contract hit $25,000 each. When the contract reaches 25K, the system will change the currency from bone to SHIB and send the same amount to the dead wallet. Shibarium to help SHIB burns heal. It is very important to remember that the number of tokens that will be burned on Shibarium will depend on the price of SHIB. During the hand part, the Shibarium burn contract went over the 25K limit before the burns were done. This helped cause the huge rise in the number of tokens that were burned in each exchange. The 8.24 billion SHIB that were burned in the first Shibarium-powered burn were worth about 75K. The third and fourth Shibarium burns were worth 90.7K and 90.3K, respectively. The second burn of 8.61 billion SHIB was worth an extra 87K. As soon as the burn contract reaches 25K in bone, the portal will burn less SHIB than it did before if the team automates the system to burn it. On the other hand, automatic burns will happen more often than human ones. It is believed that the large number of SHIBs in circulation will drop sharply as more are burned on Shibarium. More than 410.69 trillion SHIB have been burned so far, and Shibarium will add to that number through the automatic burn process. Would really appreciate it if you could hit the like button if you were still watching. It's very expensive. It doesn't cost anything and really helps the station. But don't stop watching to find out what's new with Shiba Inu and what the coin's future might hold. Shitoshi Kusama and the Shib marketing lead send out mysterious tweets, getting the Shib army excited. In the cryptocurrency community, the pseudonymous lead creator of Shib is known as Shitoshi Kusama. He or she has posted a secret message on the famous writing site X. The Shiba Inu's top social media marketing expert also sent out a text like this one. The Shib army saw both tweets and took notice. Shitoshi Kusama stirs up the Shib army. Kusama recently sent out a tweet with only one image and no text. Shake hands. This tweet has been seen by almost 114,000 people and has had many responses, including 469 retweets, 2,300 likes, and 21 saves. Lucy, who is in charge of marketing for Shiba Inu, sent out a similar tweet. Yet, she added more than just a handshake to her message. She also used the bone ticker and the palm down and palm up hand emojis. People in the Shiba Inu community responded to Lucy's post more than Shitoshi's. They either said in the comments that the bone should have swapped tokens or asked what the tweet was about and if something good had happened for bone. Some people thought the price of bone would go crazy high, like $100, while others asked if the token had been listed somewhere else, maybe even on the Binance exchange. Teased game-changing stuff by a Shiba Inu team member, as we already said, a Shiba team member known as Da Vinci, who runs the Shiba Inu Discord channel, spoke to the Shiba community to wish them a happy holiday season. He also said something that made people excited about the big changes and new ideas that the tech team would be working on in 2024. Da Vinci also said that the Shib engineers and the Shib troops are getting ready for a wild ride. The admin of Discord says that the new year will be a time to make memories and push the limits. The person from Shiba Inu didn't give any more information. It's now time for the video's main story. Matrixwart says that the SEC will turn down all Bitcoin ETFs in January. Why the SEC will turn down the Bitcoin spot ETF again in the most recent Matrix report. It is expected that all applications for spot Bitcoin ETF will be approved in the second quarter of 2024. This means that Bitcoin's price will drop to 36,000 USD in January, and buyers should be able to buy it. You can buy put options or even sell Bitcoin straight away. Experts also brought up the fact that most of the 5 commissioners in charge right now are Democrats, which is important for getting ETF approval. Also, Gary Gensler, who is in charge of the regulator, doesn't like cryptocurrencies in the US, so it might not be easy to get him to vote in favor of spot Bitcoin ETF. Experts still think that the price of Bitcoin will go up even though these things are possible. The US election and the half of Bitcoin will be the 2 main things that drive up the price of Bitcoin by the end of the year. Many traders were optimistic about the possibility of a spot Bitcoin ETF being approved in the US, which helped the value of the first cryptocurrency rise. Bitcoin's price went over $4,500 for the first time since April 2022 at the beginning of January. Also, Bloomberg's ETF expert doesn't agree with this view and says there's no reason to turn down the spot Bitcoin ETF. The worth of Shib in the real world is something that many of our users say they will not sell for the next 5 years. They hold on to millions of them because they trust the Shiba Inu creators. How many do you guys have? As you write this, don't forget to include Shib holdings. Let's thank the person who holds the Shib for having faith in the process. Like the video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and tell us what you think about the Shiba Inu currency in the comments. Make sure the post alerts are turned on so you know when we post a new video.